What is the end? Eyes of Ender, Endstone? This dragon breath stuff? We have to find out what this is, where it comes from. We need more information. We need to know what we're dealing with and what we can do about it. I must ask Ashea for help. She will be able to give me answers. I have not had to perform this ritual in quite a while. It is not often that I require her direct assistance, but this situation, I think, is different. I think this is bigger than what I'm used to, and I require knowledge which I do not have. I have built the shrine to her up in this bowl. Before I'm able to talk to her, there is one last ingredient which must be gathered. Ashea, please help me. Tell me how I can protect them. I don't want to lose them too.
But have you seen this? Like, it's spreading even further. Like, usually before it was just up here.
Ooh! Wait, really? Oh. What?
You okay? You okay, Shadow?
Is Dado okay?
I'm not sure.
They're not responding. Let's go. I'm going to find them. We should really just build Shadow another portal, so then they can just, like, you know...
No,
we
we
just,
agreed
like,
to not make any more portals.
Yeah.
We have the one at spawn, and that's bad enough. We're not making more of them.
Why is this... This should... No. No. This is, like, yeah, cool, and then it's just sad. Why would you do that?
Shadow's done more with theirs than I've with mine. They're obviously not here. Maybe we should look further
they
in.
don't seem to be home.
What are you doing? Oh,
I'm
that's what
enjoying
you're
the
doing.
fireplace.
Of course.
It's cold outside. I need a little warmth. It's snowy here.
We're supposed to be trying to find Shadow. They might be hurt.
We need.
I know,
We
but I
need
was like
to find our
freezing.
dad.
I can't find Shadow if I'm freezing.
Oh, let's look this way. This is a long staircase.
I haven't seen this one before.
This isn't like Shadow's base anymore, though. Shadow's base is like over there. This is like.
Yeah, but
This
they
is
obviously.
kind of
It's much connected to it.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Why is there snow on the path? That's
is it through here?
This is. I don't know.
bones. This screams Shadow. There's bones. Shadow made it. What?
Well,
What's this?
This.
I
mean, it seems Shadow-esque, but I don't see any shadow.
Yeah, it's.
There's a sign over here.
No, I can't remember.
Those
Those
who
are
I
failed to protect.
failed. What?
Oh. Okay.
Is this a grave?
This can't be good.
What?
This can't be good.
But this
What
isn't...
do you mean for those?
Wait, is this No, this isn't Shadow's grave, because Shadow would be like... Shadow didn't fail to protect themselves. Shadow protected themselves.
Shadow shot themselves a moment ago.
Father?
Does Shadow think that they failed to protect us?
No.
It wasn't you who I failed.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Shadow?
Hopefully
Shadow,
not ever.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I love them. My family, my friends, my wards. All of them I tried to help, and all of them I lost. I died a long, long time ago trying to protect my family. And I thought that would be the end. Valthor, the bear, the Lord of Death, would swallow my spirit, and I would be scattered amongst the stars like my ancestors before me. But that didn't happen. Cher saw my spark, my drive to protect others, and she claimed me before Valthor could. This body may become wounded and fail, but no matter what happens, Valthor can never take me. And that is how I have existed for so long.
So you can't die, but everyone else around you can.
I've lost so many people. Even my name, Shadow of the Wild. It isn't even really a name. It's a title. The ancient tongue does not have articles in grammar, but I'm the Shadow of the Wild. It identifies me as the lone remnant of the world where Ashea and her brethren once walked as one with their people. I am all that remains of that time, except for the gods themselves, and even they have largely fallen dormant as the void of memory has slowly consumed them. I am the only one left to remember them. I can't remember. Not everything. Not everyone. I wasn't. Any being only has so much memory capacity before things start to get forgotten, and I can't remember them. I try to, of course I do, but the family who raised me, along with many of my wards, are too far in the past, and their names and faces are lost. I cannot even remember my own name. But there are a few who are recent enough for me to still know, and to them I make sure to pay proper tribute while I still can. She taught me a lot, Keika did. We were thrown together in a death game for the entertainment of sadistic overseers. But despite the dangers, we had each other, and we had our family of dogs, Misty, Cloudy, Snow, Winter. She taught me a lot about myself and about who and what I need to become. I lost her in the deep dark, and that is why I was reluctant to venture down there before. That game also taught me a lot about what I never want to be. The aggression, the bloodlust, the absolute rewrite of my moral code and my emotions that took over my mind as we descended to Red. I will never be able to forget that, and that memory will forever hold me true. I don't know who I used to be in life, but I know who I am now. I am Tekerean Sasaklim Telepa. I am Tekerean Reisiai Enkasai. I am Te Alutale Sao, and I promise to do everything in my power to ensure all of you find home safely.
Home.
Perfect.
You've already had helped me find home.
Okay,
Saturn,
Shadow.
I
You're doing everything you
Saturn,
can.
I know that you are you are from this world, but my job is to help ungrounded souls to find a true home, and I know how upset you have been at mention of us leaving you. So I would like to offer you at any point, not, it is up to you whether you wish to take it and how frequently you wish to come and stay, but I would like to offer you. All of you will always have a home in Fartail, in my kingdom.
That's incredibly kind of you. Would you be able to take my ship?
It will be possible somehow.
Can I open a small nether portal there?
Yes,
so I can still visit my uncle?
We have a nether portal. It is grand, and it stands outside of the city entrance. It allows more souls who perhaps would not otherwise to be able to find sanctuary in the kingdom.
A lot of souls in the nether. Maybe yes, I could help guide them too.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah. Sounds lovely. My mom doesn't really even visit me anyway, mainly my uncle, so I don't have to worry about her sending a message.
I'm just kind of out here by myself, so I don't mind where I end up.
And if we get out of this, I would be honored to come visit you in Fartail.
You would all be guests of honor within the kingdom.
We could set up like some sort of like alliance with Fartail and Logical, and like Logical and Shadow could be like, yeah, it's like when you marry and a house, like the house is aligned, but like not marriage, just like a really strong friendship,
yes.
Mm-hmm. And we could kick your brother's butt. And everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think we need to do that first.
Do that, yeah.
And then we could ignore all of this end stuff and just, keep vibing.
Wait, we can't just ignore that.
Well, why would we not?
We need to at least know what it is, Saturn, and
you know that it's bad.
That is what I need this for. I need to talk to Ashea, and she can guide me. She always has. We need to at least find out what it is, and then we can come to an informed decision on what to do about it. Does that sound reasonable, Saturn?
We can't.
Fine, but my vote will be to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist.
We can't protect ourselves from something that we pretend to not exist. We need to know what it is.
I've lived in this world for thousands of years, never once was hurt by the end, as I'm pretty sure. As long as we don't fuck with it, it's just gonna keep doing what it does, and we do what we do, and we just like the overworld and the nether. What if
the end is the answer to what is happening here? What if whatever they did before us, whoever those people were, what if they messed in the end, and that is why Parallels is, I don't even know.
If we open a portal to the end, and then the end starts exploring and creeping in like the nether is.
That would
like the nether's fun when it does
be a risk. We just need more information.
What if the end portal already is open?
And then we'd have to close it. Can't have that open.
And to close a portal to the end, if it even is a portal, we're just assuming here, I guess, we still need to find it.
Listen.
We need to know what the end is.
Fine. I'll agree to find it, but only so that I can send a strongly worded message about how evil they are.
Would you have done the same? Would you have sent messages to our worlds as well if you didn't know us? What if they are just trapped in there? What if there's other friends in there?
And we could free them from the end.
Yeah, but we can't do that if we just send strongly worded messages.
Okay, maybe I'll send like a, hey, if you want to come hang out in the non-sucky dimension, then come hang out. But only if you're chill.
Yeah, I guess. Close enough.
Excellent. I've never seen this shield before. I know that one. That one's your shield. It's the shadow shield.
It is the emblem of Fartail. It is the moon rising as the sun sets over the mountain that is home.
You live on a mountain? Is that why you like it so cold? really cold
Oh.
here. Speaking of cold, no.
I
can't.
suppose it partly is. When I was alive, I lived in a cold climate, so I suppose I just stayed where felt familiar.
Oh yeah, right. You said you died, and like you were the only part of like remembering like a bunch like a god or something, and like you're the only one who remembers your god, but like you're not the only one. You're not completely alone. I'm the only one. Well, mortal-ish person who knows, or as far as I know, who knows of my uncle, and so
That is true.
we're it's. You know, we can sort of like share that burden together and be like, hey, doesn't it suck when you like a god and no one else knows about them? And then we can be like, we can bond over that, you know?
Yes.
And be like, gods, dang, they're complicated, I know. We love them, but they're complicated sometimes, you know? It's bonding
Indeed,
over
yes.
gods. Why do you have a shield? Like, I know it's like it's your banner, but like, why would you? I mean, I don't even know why people would use a shield in the first place, but like, surely is one not enough? Yeah, you also have a shield. I don't understand that.
What is a shield if not at least a symbol of protection?
Listen, I know that you use it in combat. I don't really know how you use it in combat, but I know you use it in combat.
I
But
can
like,
teach
are
you.
two shields better?
No, two shields are, if anything, a hindrance. It is. Fartail is fine without me, and so this is a symbol of my priorities changing.
It's like an L or like two L's.
It is intended to look like a nether portal.
It does. Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a big
A
fan.
broken one.
Listen, think of all the exploring in the nether we can do. We found these funky little boxes. Where do we find them? In the nether.
With
That is
the
true.
stuff?
But we don't know if they were like end stuff or nether stuff, because, you know. So, you know, the end
Guess
stuff.
we don't know what they are.
We don't, but all I know is that they're cool, and now I can carry so much more fire resistance potions, which really, I should have probably tried to figure that out, because I'm pretty resistant to fire with the crown, but like, you know, can always be more resistant. I think it's like a tolerance thing where it's like if I go in lava enough, eventually it'll just stop hurting me. Pretty sure that's how that works.
Perhaps.
I worry about this sometimes.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm in lava all the time and it's fine.
who are
And
we
it's
to
cold here.
judge what Saturn's species might be able to biologically accomplish?
Listen, we don't even know what I am. Like, I'm part god. I could, you know, what if that just means I don't have to deal with burning to death? You never know. But I do have to deal with freezing. It's really cold here.
Yes. Shall
Wait,
we?
I have a plan to help you. Wait.
If this temperature is uncomfortable for you, Saturn, shall we return back down the mountain?
I mean, all temperatures are uncomfortable for me, but, you know, we can return if you want.
We can go down somewhere where I will permit you to place down a lava bucket to sit in. Yes. I shall gather my items and we can go back down the mountain.
Gather them in your
with carrot.
snazzy little box. Oh yeah, wait, is this a grave? Should we like pay our respects here? I'm gonna throw down.
I gave them a golden carrot because that's all I had.
A fire resistance potion, so that way they can always.
I'll give them a
carrot.
golden nugget.
Bunny of you.
I'm sure they greatly appreciate it. I shall return soon and finish this ritual.
Wait, what? Are you gonna shoot yourself with a bow again?
No, that job is done. Thankfully, it is never a pleasant experience.
Have you done it multiple times?
Why?
Sorry, what? I don't know. I wanted to.
I have had to do it before. Yes, it is not often that I require Ashaya's direct assistance.
Talk to my uncle. I just go into the nether, so I guess I don't know how to talk to. Do you think if I killed myself and got my head, I could talk to my mom?
I honestly have no idea, Saturn.
Yeah, I think Ashea is a little different than the gods I'm used to.
Yes, I think
we should.
she definitely is.
I mean, the less death it takes to like talk to someone, the better is my experience.
Yes, it is not
My uncle's pretty cool then.
particularly my death that she requires. It is in some ways an exercise in separating the mind from the body. It allows
Also,
me
you,
to
like, can't
reach
die, so
her
it's fine.
plane. Well, there is that as well, yes.
Do we know that for certain here? Because I mean, Saturn started to take damage again.
Yes, we don't know what is happening really, do we?
So I did ask my uncle. I don't think I've told you about this, but I sent a note to my uncle and I was like, hey, do you know why I'm taking damage? Like, what's up? And he said something. Well, so it was a little complicated, but he basically said that, well, he said some stuff, but I don't feel like sharing it because it was nether stuff, and I feel like you guys wouldn't like that. But he did say that something about my mom's gift to me, letting me like adapt or something. So I don't know what that means, but I think it's okay because he would have said like you're dying if I was dying. So, you know,
Seems strange that they would take away your ability to not take damage. That seems like a wonderful ability to have.
yes, but before I couldn't feel emotions. So, you know, you take a little, you give a little. And from what I can understand, I don't think my uncle feels emotions because he said I don't know what that is. So,
Interesting.
and now I can get hugs, which is totally worth it. Because, like, have you been hugged? It's pretty nice.
It is. I can
Nice.
confirm.
Shadow.
It's a plushie.
Should I be
Don't worry.
concerned?
No, it's a plushie. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that? I have a bunch of those in my base. I mean,
You also have a bunch of Logical's
don't-
actual heads, so you know there's different
yeah.
sort of levels of things that you
You
should be
also have
concerned about.
slime heads in your base.
I don't think so. I've not
Good.
put one.
I'm staying behind you.
Do we want
Shadow, have you seen
to?
the library?
Yes, I
Oh,
have.
sorry, what were you saying?
I was going to say, do you want to do any more lore? But I have actually still got a couple of the books that I got that I could go put in the library. So
Excellent.
I will
recommence
As long as they're
loring.
not
Put
from
my- in
Atlas.
the library.
As long as they're not
They-
from Atlas, they're chill.
They are not.
We need to
books from
keep all
Atlas.
books, even if they're from Atlas.
They are
Also,
Yeah,
from.
but the one
putting-
from Atlas has to be, it's got to have like an asterisk next to it being like, this may or may not be true.
None of this could be true. All of it could be true.
We don't
have
know.
no idea.
We don't know what is true. That's the point. We need to figure it out.
I've never seen this
We're
Atlas
putting-
person, but I don't trust him. Anyway,
I saw.
We've never
Well-
seen your uncle. Are we supposed to trust him?
well, yes, because I
I'm
trust
just-
him, and he's my
just shriek.
uncle. He
What
raised
if we all
me.
trust Atlas?
He raised you, but yet you know nothing about this world.
Plenty about this world. Number one, the Nether's cool. That's all you need to know.
Let's go put these couple of books in the library.
Your base is fixed.
Yes, it is.
So it's like it never happened.
If you want to take it like that, then fine.
Although you did get rid of the end crystals.
Yeah, it went away when you blow it up. I'm not going to put it back.
I could put it back.
I can give you one if you want.
I have more. I'm not carrying them around with me anymore because I figured they'd be like a sore subject.
I think they're quite cool when they're on display.
I was going to put
they're
one in my
cool.
house, but I thought better of it.
Yes, I do not think
So you
that
put
would
them
be a
all
good
on my
idea.
house? From what I know, I've had a total of 5 of them on my house.
And only one of them blew up.
I definitely didn't put any.
No, all of them are blown up. That's why they're not here anymore.
Wait, we've got the books.
I have diary and my last words.
Did I think I know I've made copies of some.
Oh, were
of
the
them.
ones?
I don't-
Were they the ones that were like next to each other in the houses in the Nether?
Yeah.
I believe one of them was from the library near to where we found the shulker boxes and end things. The other was
Yeah,
from
this
the
is-
other Nether village.
This is, I think, here, wait, does your diary start out with day
No,
3202?
it says Zed
Oh.
keeps writing.
Oh,
Here,
well
I shall
then.
put it
Ooh.
there.
Hey, that one connects to this one. It's the letter from Z.
Yes, so I shall put it next to, and this one I shall put here. Our relay friends, Editing Shadow here to say that I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun doing this lore and I'm really pleased with how it has come out. I also just wanted to take a moment to say that the character of KK belongs to Ugly Carp on Tumblr, and the story of us comes from a Traffic Life series role-playing game that we were in last year, and I absolutely loved our duo, so I decided to incorporate it as a permanent part of Character Shadow's backstory. And now, back to Recording Shadow to do the outro. Thank you all very much for watching, and I wish you all a safe journey until we meet again.